Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisan. I'm a representative of the International Department at Surgut State University. It gives me pleasure to welcome you all on today's live on behalf of the organizers of the Open Doors Day. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them anytime. Me and my colleagues will be very glad to help you and answer them all. But keep in mind that questions should be written in Russian or English so that we could answer them properly. Also, note that this live will be saved and posted on our YouTube channel later on, the channel of Surgut State University. So now let's proceed to the presentation of the university. So, my aim for today's presentation is to give you information about the university, its programs, terms of admission, and medical institute in particular. A few words will be said about the city of Surgut, its infrastructure, and dormitories. So, I'll start off by giving you an overview of levels of training available here. There are bachelor programs, specialist programs, residency, and doctoral programs. This slide shows duration and modes of study available in our university. Let's now move on to the structure of the university. As you can see, it consists of 6 universities and also medical college. Let's take a closer look at the medical institute. It is here. As you can see, there is a wide range of programs, 2 specialist degree, 31 residency, and 16 doctoral degree programs. As mentioned earlier, there are 2 training programs, which are general medicine and pediatrics. The course lasts 6 years, requires intramural attendance only, it means full-time, and are available in 2 languages, English and Russian. With 26 years of institute existence, 1,449 highly qualified specialists have been prepared, and 875 are getting their education now. Highly acclaimed undergraduate and postgraduate education is provided by 120 lecturers, 30 doctors of science, and 78 candidates of science. Here again, you can see the structure of our university, 6 institutes, and also medical college. Moving on to our next point, submission dates. Enrollment applications are to be submitted by the applicants by the 18th of September 2020. Foreign citizens entering the university by specialty general medicine have to take admission tests, which are conducted by Surgut State University independently in the period from the 3rd of August 2020 to 24th of September 2020. Statement of consent submission must be provided no later than 28th of September 2020. The admission list will be posted on the official website no later than the 30th of September 2020. You can register using this link, which you can see on the slide. apply.surgut.com. As for terms of admission, existence of completed secondary education is mandatory. All applicants entering the university by specialty general medicine must pass an entrance examination prior to admission. The examination consists of 3 parts: tests in biology and chemistry, and professional tests. Let us now turn to the list of documents which must be submitted to the admission office. You can see the list on the slide. It's an identity document or document certifying the identity and its translation into Russian. Also the application letter of the established sample, a copy of a document on education or standard format and its translation into Russian. A copy of medical report attesting the absence of contradictions for study in the Russian Federation and the absence of human immunodeficiency virus, and also 4 photos. Now the information about costs. There is a transfer from Moscow to Surgut. You can get to Surgut from Moscow either by plane or by train. As for dormitory fee, it is about $13 per month for one person, and apartment rental fee is about $243 for one apartment of area with area of 40 square meters. The university provides its students with a wide range of activities, giving them opportunities to shine and stand out on different venues. Our students can study in the team of the best students and qualified lecturers and researchers. They also participate in the international science events, workshops, and conferences around Russia and abroad. Our students take part in the joyful extracurricular activities as sports events, football, volleyball, billiard, and etc., volunteering, or the science ball. Our students propose their ideas and implement them on Точка кипения or boiling point conference. Students of Surgut State University live in a comfortable student dormitory. It's a huge complex consisting of multi-story well-equipped apartment buildings, which are located near the city parks. The average fee, as mentioned earlier, is $13 per month for one person. Let us now proceed to the city where Surgut State University is located in. Surgut is a young city. It was founded in 1594. 20% of the population is young people from 14 to 30 years old. Surgut is a multinational city. You can get acquainted with the culture of all representatives at national festivals that are actively celebrated in the city. Surgut is famous for the purest and tastiest water and incredible northern landscapes. The Surgut Botanical Garden is a unique project in the picturesque park behind the Saima. It is 15.45 hectares in size and an ideal place for walking and relaxing. There are many places for recreation and entertainment and shopping in Surgut. One interesting fact: one of the best barbers in the world lives in Surgut. Vitaly Pimenov is the winner of the international award in the field of hairdressing, the American Crew All-Star Challenge 2018. Vitaly Pimenov even worked with the French national football team before the start of the World Cup. There are 8 daily direct flights to Moscow and 2 daily direct flights to Yekaterinburg. Below you can see the duration of the flight from Surgut to Moscow and from Surgut to Yekaterinburg. You can admire many sites in our city. These are, for example, Central Library named after Alexander Pushkin, Klepikov Merchant House, the School of Foreign Languages, which resembles the Big Bang, Surgut Art Museum, Historical and Cultural Center, Old Surgut, and many others. Also, you can see a number of shopping centers in Surgut, which are Vershina, Aura, City Center, and Surgut City Mall. There is also a variety of parks. For example, park behind Saima, one of the most famous and one of the most beautiful places in our city, Surgut City Park of Culture and Leisure, Park Sidolog, and Geologist Park. So, to sum it up, I would like to thank you all for your attention and participation. Should you have any questions left, please feel free to ask them now. We will be very glad to answer them.
I can ask a question or not?
Yeah, you can ask any questions right now.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. It was very valuable. and thank you for all of you. I want to ask about if you have any plans to make a dentist faculty or not, stomatolog. Do you have any plans to have this specialization or not?
I suggest my colleagues to answer these questions. Do we have any faculties?
Can I ask answer to this question?
Yeah, of course.
Hello, our future students. My name is Natalie Kavushevskaya. I'm teacher from medical institute. There we have two faculty, the general medicine and pediatric. No, we don't plan to open new specialty because our government of our region don't need this specialty. Sorry for my English. Maybe I haven't so high level of knowledge. I hope you understand my answer because our university controlled by a government of our region, and first of all we prepare specialists for needs of our region. There are enough stomatologists, dentists here in Surgut and Khanty-Mansiysk region. We don't play. So maybe you have any more question?
One question.
Yes, you can ask.
The university will open with medical.
Can you speak more loudly?
Can you repeat your question, please? The sound quality
So
was.
I want to ask if the University of Sugut will open the next year, BATFAC or Russian language course. True or not?
During a period of study here, you will study Russian language now from first course to the third course. What about PATFAC? It's question to Yulia Yachenko. Yulia Vasilyevna, can you answer to this question about PATFAC?
Hello, colleagues.
Hello.
Now we are planning to do this only online. This preparing faculty, but not offline.
But in your curriculum, you know what this curriculum? It's a plan of its program, all programs which you will study during 6 years. You will have enough hours for studying of Russian language. And during first, second, and third course, you will study enough Russian language, and of course, introduce with our students.
But the question here, because we have more students from Egypt and the other Arabic countries, they want
They won't study in Russian language, or they want to study in English language.
in Russian language because they want to at the first they want to learning and teaching the Russian language например باتفاق на русский язык лечебный для
Yes, we understand you. Yulia Vasilevna, this question may be open, yes, for next year, and it will work for.
According to my information, a preparatory course will be established in the next year. And right now, students can choose only from two options. They can study either in English or in Russian. In order to study in Russian language, they have to pass exams in Russian language. If they choose, for example, to study in English, they pass only chemistry and biology and psychological test, which I called professional test. If it's in Russian, then you take four exams in Russian, chemistry, biology, and psychological test. I hope my answer was clear, and if not, please let me know. I will try to answer again.
We have new participator, Shahira. Hello.
Hello, hello everyone.
Maybe
Doesn't
our collegian help to us to make interesting speaking. Yulia Vasilevna, Anna Dmitrievna.
Please, if you have any questions left, ask them now. We will be very glad to answer them all. You can use the chat or your voice.
Maybe Muhammad, maybe Solomon have questions. Maybe you choose between our university and another university, and we can introduce to you. Solomon, are you decide where you will be study? You sure about university? Shahira, maybe you introduce. Mahmoud.
Maybe you have questions about the city, the Surgut itself. Maybe something about dormitories or.
As I understand, you come from Yekaterinburg, yes, guys and girls.
I shared the link of the group of Facebook.
From where are you, Ahmed? From Egypt, yes?
So, I guess we don't have any questions yet, but in case if you have any questions, you may ask them us anytime. This live, as I said earlier, will be saved and posted on our YouTube channel of Surgut State University. Please feel free to ask any questions anytime. We are always welcome. You are always welcome, and we are always glad to ask them, to answer them. So, you can also leave your contact address information in the chat. We will contact you and give information you need.